Hi, happy Saturday.
Good morning.
Hey, so we're down on 4th Avenue today because some really great events are going on all over the city, actually in everywhere, Oro Valley and Tubac and all kinds of fun stuff is happening. And today, this afternoon, the reason we're here is because there's a Valentine's Day event that's going on, and you can see right behind us here, look, is the locks that are on the heart, and there's a charity event going on today, and I'm not sure exactly what it is, so I'm going to bring your attention to over here. And
this is the 4th Avenue Lock Your Love Festival for Charity, and so today from 2 to 6 you can come down and get your locks, and there's a couple of these actually around downtown 4th Avenue and the surrounding areas, so you can pick your favorite spot and put a lock for love.
It looks like they're supporting,
great for charity.
Let me see what it looks like. They're supporting Kick Cancer. I see the SAFE logo, which is Southern Arizona AIDS Foundation, the Ben's Bells Be Kind program, and I can't tell what the other two logos are, but
homicide prevention.
Okay, homicide prevention, and I'm still missing one. But anyways, it's 5 different charities. It looks like it's supporting.
But they're gonna have music and karaoke and pizza and all
and
kinds
this
of
is
stuff.
the Haggerty Plaza, which is right next to the Big Goodwill, across from the giant Icon Tiki, which is very fun down here. And the weather today couldn't be more. Oh, that mural is gorgeous. I just noticed that mural. When was that finished? Oh my gosh, it's like, look, that's awesome. Wow. So that's new to me. I haven't seen that. I almost feel like I'm in Alice in Wonderland in there. So yeah, it's going to be a great day today. I mean, the temperature is going to be 85-ish. Another horrible winter day in Tucson.
I know.
Right?
I know.
So let's talk about some cool stuff. We have houses coming up.
I want you to know we've got some stuff that is not on the market yet. Some great homes in Rita Ranch, the Northwest, Sarita, Central, West Side, all over the place. So if you want more information about those homes that are going to be coming up really soon, give us a call. We're
not ready to release the info yet on public, but we can tell our friends that are watching if they want to get in first. It's a low inventory.
It's a very low inventory in Tucson.
Yeah. So what's happening is a lot of times we're taking our own client list and finding them homes with our favorite realtors and stuff that are sharing information that's coming up because it's a crazy market. Yeah. We have a low inventory. Under 250 is almost possible right now. Right. And it's also February and Super Bowl and all the fun stuff is over for that month of January that keeps everybody's attention. So we should start seeing a whole bunch of listings coming back on the market. So don't fret if you're out on the hunt. We should start seeing
There's some great stuff that's coming up, great stuff that's going to be out there. And there is so much going on today in Tucson. Today is it's the second Saturday of the month. So from 2 to 8 downtown, there are vendors and street performers and merchants and music and food and everything going on. So come on down. It's a free event. You can't miss it. It's right down on Congress.
And that should be cool too, because today this is from 2 to 6.
It's 2 to 6.
And so from 2 to 8 is, so you just come down here at 2 o'clock, come down to 4th Avenue and just continue on second Saturdays all the way around. It's a twofer today, absolutely.
That's right.
Yeah.
Also, the gem show is still going on. It should be wrapping up. I forget, it's either this weekend or next week.
It wraps up tomorrow, actually. So I highly recommend if you want to see gem show, you see it today, because tomorrow is usually a bad day, from my opinion, because
people are breaking down
tents.
So they're ready to go. But anyway, gem show is great. It's all over the place as well. We also have the Renaissance Festival has started. So that's going on. That's
favorite part of Renaissance Festival?
The costumes, the food.
I love that
giant turkey leg. You know, you can pretend you're Henry VIII or something and do that whole thing.
The giant turkey leg rocks. I'm just saying, if you can eat the whole thing, it rocks more. And I think they have my corn that I love.
So also today and tomorrow is the Tubac Arts Festival. So if you want a little day trip, head on down to Tubac. My understanding is there are some amazing artists, craftsmen that are down there. People come in from all over the country. So that should be really interesting as well.
175 vendors signed up this time.
That's huge.
Yeah, and it's the biggest, I think it's the largest Arizona open air craft market.
It is.
Yeah, so that's going to be
several years.
Event. Yep. Music and lots of cool food and ice cream and all the fun stuff. Hold on. Yep. And you don't have to pay today for meters. Woohoo, it's free. Yeah. And so that's a note to you. You don't have to pay for meters. Make sure though when you're down in downtown or 4th Avenue that you park inside those white lines if you're parallel parking, because I'll tell you right now, they will ticket and tow you because the light rail will pop. And you definitely want to make sure you're in the box.
That's right.
We don't like to think in the box, we'd like to think out of the box, but park your car in the box, okay?
And if you're more into nature, go over to Botanical Gardens. They have the butterflies. It's in a special room, and you go in with the plants, and the butterflies land on you and everything. And they also have these amazing poisonous frogs. Deadly frogs. I mean,
it could be a new movie.
Jewel tone colors. You just won't believe how amazing these things are.
They look like
Please
little
don't touch
ceramic
them.
thingies.
They do. They look like little ceramics.
Yeah, they look like
they're
fake
shiny
little
and
ceramic
glistening.
things.
Emerald greens and purples and blacks and orange, and it's amazing.
I'm thinking about a movie like Deadly Frogs Attack. Or
like Frogs on Planes or something.
Deadly Frogs on Planes.
Frogs on Planes.
That would be awesome.
That's it. So what's going on for Valentine's?
Oh, Valentine's. Well, so today's, I'm going to call today the start of Valentine's because they're doing this event here at on 4th Avenue. It's Valentine Week. And there's a well, first let me go back and say, remember that if you need to find any of the information we're talking about, all of these events you just discussed are actually at ctucsonhomes.com, and you just click on the black bar, there's a little button that says things to do, and there's a full calendar with about 6,000 events running. Every day I've been noticing there's like 12 to 20 events per day, which is why we love Tucson, because
there's a lot going on.
Yeah, and the weather's perfect. We have 6 more days of this kind of winter. Blue skies with a little tiny bit of clouds.
There you go.
And any of you back east, I'm really sorry for the snowing and all that stuff, but come to Tucson.
Yeah.
We love you. Just come here.
Yeah. So if you'd like to know more about a home, give us a call at 520-631-8669.
We'll bring them to Tucson.
Where could they see homes about Tucson?
They could do that at ctucsonhomes.com. Oh my God.
It's ctucsonhomes.com?
ctucsonhomes.com.
No, not ctucsonhomes.com.
Yes, let's go back to Valentine's Day. So today is Valentine's Day start. We're going to call it the kickoff. Right? It's also second Saturday, right? So there's probably lots of, if you want to buy something for someone special, there's 4th Avenue in downtown and all the vendors.
There's some great shops down here.
There's awesome stuff to buy down here for Valentine's Day, just saying, okay? And then let's talk about next week. So Valentine's Day, I do not have all of this stuff at ctucsonhomes.com. It is not on there. So what I'm telling you is, check in with me on Facebook or email me, and I will send you an email list of all the fun restaurant stuff going on. There is, on Valentine's Day, there's one that's cracking me up. It's called the Anti-Valentine's Day something.
Wine.
Yeah, so there's an Anti-Valentine's Day thing going on.
That's over Maynard. You can watch.
Yeah, and then there's a punk rock band. There goes the light rail. There's a Zoom. Gotta love the light rail. There's a punk rock band over at Club Congress for Valentine's Day. I remember that's going on. And there's a kind of a suave singer, romantic singer at the Rialto for Valentine's Day. So you could come down to 4th Avenue and downtown, and Main Gate, of course, is part of all this. And you could do a nice dinner, and you could do a show with the suave singer dude, or you could go to one of the other places around. There's a lot of fun stuff to do for Valentine's Day down here. Right? Okay, and so that's my Valentine's Day thing. So stop by and on my Facebook page, or send us an email or whatever, and I'll get you any Valentine's Day info I have. I already have it on an email, so we'll send it over. Okay? And then let's talk about next week, because it just keeps going. There's like 15 to 20 events that we have on the site for next week. The big ones that I would say you need to check out if you're into quilting, the Tucson Quilt Festival is actually a big event. So check out the Tucson Quilt Festival. And then one of the cool things is the Southern Arizona, it's called Sokka, and it's the Southern Arizona Cultural and Arts something.
Alliance.
Yeah, Alliance. Thank you for helping me with that. I can never get that all done. They're doing a thing on art in cars, and the idea is that design and beauty and the mechanics and engineering of cars is an art form. So they have a huge event up in Oro Valley next weekend, and it's called the Cruise Barbecue and Blues Festival and Car Show. And so they also, it's like $5 to get in.
I think steampunkers are like that too.
Right? That's funny, that's a good segue from my next one. They go from 10 to 3 on February 18th, so you want to be out there. They have all these beautiful old cars, and they have music and lots of cool food and fun events and stuff, so you want to go to that. That's in Oro Valley. And then that segues me to steampunk. Is that what you said?
Steampunk.
Okay, I want to talk about steam pump. I want to talk about pump with a P at the end because the Steam Pump Ranch is doing up in Oro Valley on February 18th is also doing Off the Vine.
Who knew there was so much going on in Oro Valley, right?
Off the Vine is Steam Pump Ranch is really, really cool because they do 20 vineyards and wineries and they do taste testing and you pay $20 to get in and then you get 6 tickets for different wine tastes, right?
How bad could that be?
And then you can buy wine, they have music there and food and fun. So it's the Steam Pump, not Punk, Ranch. Sure. Is that hard to hear, huh? And they're doing Off the Vine. And then the other cool thing is Tucson Medical Center presents the 18th, it's one of the largest mountain bike rides next week. It's a 24-hour ride, and it's on a single track. So that event is called...
Tom will be there?
Will Tom be there? Tommy J.
Our birthday boy behind the camera, helping us out today.
Holding our camera today. Tommy J will not be there, so sadness. And then that's a tear. You know, like that. I'm gonna tattoo the tear.
You're gonna have to call Nova and visit him.
So it's a 24-hour bike ride, single track. It's called Old Pueblo Bike Ride, presented by TMC. It's on our website for you. So go to ctucsonhomes.com and you can get all of this information. They have a dedicated dinner, and they have a bike expo, and they have a late night dinner, which you know is my thing because I eat like 10 times a day. So I like the fact that there's multiple dinners. So it's all about food for me, and I can smell it right now down here, and I'm going crazy because I'm starving. The other thing I want to talk about is my cool tech tip for the day. I fell in love with this last week. What I keep having, let's back up a little bit. So this is kind of secretive.
We don't.
I know.
Our private studio here.
My tech tip for today is it's a thing called TapeACall, and one of the things that we have happen is someone calls in and we get into a very authentic, real conversation with a new client, and they're describing to us what it is their goals are and what they're trying to do and who referred them to us. And there's 2 hazards here. Is one, you try to take notes with pen and paper, and as your brain's trying to write the note, it's missing the sentence from the person you're talking to. So that's not an authentic conversation for me.
No.
Because I feel like I missed what they said and I can't remember it later, and that's not good, right?
We all do that. There's a distraction. You're thinking of what you're going to say, or you're contemplating what they're saying.
Well, writing and listening it's hard to keep up. So then the second thing is not writing at all. So we throw the paper away and we don't write at all, and we have this beautiful, authentic conversation, and we get really deep into information, and then all of a sudden you hang up and you have to remember everything, and you try to start writing it all down, and of course you're not going to remember it all because that's not where you were. So
this is a recorder.
Yeah, so this has been eating me for a very long time on how to get this solved. So I found TapeACall, and it costs like $9.99 or something.
TapeACall.
TapeACall, yeah, it's a cool app, and the minute someone calls in, all I have to do is tap a button, and it will record all of the information. It even has a dictating function, so I can save the email and read what we said. And this is super important because, yeah, watch what you say. So it's awesome because we can now really help clients better. We can make sure we're taking care of the people we need to take care of much better because we're taking all that information and keeping notes on it, that much better notes. So if you go there, it's TapeACall. The app looks like a big black square with a big red circle button, and it says TapeACall. You can search it in. I found it in the iPhone app, and I've tried it out. I love it. It's clear. It works very smoothly. So that's my. If you are in a business of some kind that you need to take really good, copious notes, I say use TapeACall.
So that's tech tip.
Tech tip of the day. Okay, I'm Tony Ray Baker with Tierra Antigua Realty. Our website is ctucsonhomes.com, and this is...
I'm Darren Jones with Tierra Antigua Realty.
Same company, isn't that interesting?
Same company.
Yeah.
Yeah, so give us a call, 520-631-8669, and Tony Ray will say...
Hola.
Suave.
Also, remember to... Remember to like and share this page for us and for you, because when you like it, then we can talk to you live. If you jump in, we can have a chit chat with you if you want to say something, right?
Absolutely.
So like and share us, please. We really appreciate it, and have a fantastic weekend. This weekend and next weekend are both amazing weather. Once again,
happy Valentine's,
happy
everybody.
Valentine's Day, and do something nice for someone. Just do something nice.
If you don't
for
have a
stranger.
Valentine, find a Valentine.
Pay it forward, do something special for a stranger. Wouldn't that be cool?
Be kind.
Yeah, be kind. All right, have a great day.